Welcome to today's video. Have you ever been amazed by people with giant hands, incredibly long legs, or even the world's largest tongue? The human body is full of wonders, and some lucky or unexpected people have features that go beyond the norm, making them the center of global attention. In this video, we'll explore the top 25 individuals with particularly impressive body parts, from famous figures in history to notable faces in 2025. Each person has a unique story, showing their confidence, determination, and how they use their differences to their advantage. Let's step into the surprising world of extraordinary people. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on exciting content coming soon. Let's get started. Kaiwi, a renowned Hawaiian body modification artist, has taken body modification to the next level with an impressive 4.3-inch earlobe elongation, setting a Guinness World Record for the largest non-surgical earlobe. For Kayla, this is more than just a physical change. It's a powerful artistic statement. Being able to fit your entire hand through your earlobe is not only a challenge, but also a part of your everyday life. It's reminiscent of the ancient ear-lengthening practices of African tribes and Egyptian royalty, like King Tutankhamun, but Kayla reinterprets them in a more modern and bold way. However, his earlobes are just one part of his impressive body modifications. Kayla also has silicone horns protruding from his forehead, stretched nostrils, a split tongue, a process he performed himself using dental floss, and a host of other tattoos, facial piercings, and body implants. He also has bolts implanted in his forehead and frequently decorates his body with sharp spikes, creating a unique appearance. When he appeared in Milan in 2022 to receive his Guinness World Record title, Kayla immediately attracted attention from the airport to his art studio in Hawaii. Kayla's body modifications are not simply aesthetic, but also reflect his philosophy of personal freedom and a spirit of breaking all limits. Although his appearance may be controversial, Kaiwi has proven that art has no boundaries and creativity can transcend all standards. He is a living testament to daring to be different and expressing yourself in ways that no one else dares to try. Eunice Shi, a woman from China, has stunned the world by setting a Guinness World Record for the longest eyelashes in the world, measuring 20.3 centimeters, 8.3 inches. But what is even more remarkable is the extraordinary journey that led to this record. It all started with a single eyelash on her left eyelid that she discovered in 2015, a strange phenomenon that even doctors cannot explain. Without the need for mascara or false eyelashes, Eunice Shi possesses naturally long eyelashes like a perfect eyeliner, making anyone turn to look. This has not only attracted the attention of the public, but also baffled scientists and geneticists because no one in her family has a similar feature. To date, there is still no convincing scientific explanation for this unique phenomenon. But for Eunice Shi, her special eyelashes are more than just a coincidence. She believes this is a miraculous gift from God, given to her after 480 days of living in seclusion in the mountains, where she experienced profound spiritual experiences. Yu's story is not only a world record, but also a testament to the miracle of life, affirming that it is differences that create true beauty and unique value for each person. Saint Mumaz, a 25-year-old man from a small village about 100 kilometers from Lahore, has attracted attention for his unique appearance. Since childhood, Mumaz has had an unusually large head, a feature that makes him different from those around him. His family believes that this may be a manifestation of Proteus syndrome, a rare disease that affected Joseph Merrick, nicknamed the Elephant Man. However, the strange thing is that Mumaz's features do not exactly match the typical symptoms of this syndrome, but develop symmetrically on both sides of his body. Despite his special appearance, Mumaz has never let it extinguish his dreams. He longs to start a rickshaw business, although he sometimes worries about the future of his marriage and family life. But instead of letting his inferiority complex overwhelm him, he keeps trying, nurturing his hope for a better life. Mumaz's story has attracted the attention of Dr. Edwin Kirk, a renowned geneticist. In his desire to find the exact answer to this rare condition, he has planned to travel to Pakistan to meet Mumaz in person and conduct in-depth tests. Accompanying him is Dr. Glenn Marshall, who will support the research and find the most suitable treatment for him. Mumaz's journey is not only a search for the answer to a medical mystery, but also a testament to perseverance and strong spirit. He is clear evidence that despite the great challenges, as long as you maintain faith and determination, any obstacle can be overcome. Victoria Wright, a resilient woman living with cherubism, a rare genetic condition that causes the lower jaw to grow abnormally, has had a challenging yet empowering journey. As early as age 4, her mother noticed a difference when Victoria brushed her teeth, opening the door to a long journey of countless hardships that Victoria has faced. Initially, doctors believed that the condition would improve over time. However, Victoria's jaw continued to grow, putting pressure on her eyes and severely affecting her vision. To protect her eyes, she was forced to undergo surgery. However, persistent headaches continue to be not only a physical challenge, but also a mental battle that she faces every day. Instead of letting adversity define her life, Victoria has turned it into motivation to continue living strongly and passionately. She did not let her appearance be a barrier, but instead chose to inspire thousands of people around the world with her story. Her courage and resilience are truly admirable. Victoria's journey is a living testament to inner strength, resilience, and indomitable spirit. She has proven that no matter how difficult the situation, everyone can rise up, find meaning in life, and leave a strong mark on others. At just 54.6 centimeters tall, Chandra Bahadur Dangi has not only set a Guinness World Record as the world's shortest man, but has also become a symbol of mental strength and perseverance. Born in a remote village in Nepal, Chandra suffers from a rare form of primordial dwarfism, which makes his physical development different from everyone else's. Despite facing many challenges, from health problems to social prejudice, he has never stopped striving to affirm his own worth. The title from the Guinness World Records has helped Chandra become the center of global attention. However, he does not see it as mere fame, but as an opportunity to spread a meaningful message. Human worth cannot be measured by appearance. Despite curious looks or rumors, Chandra has always stood firm, proving that it is the difference that creates strength. Coming from a difficult background, Chandra's steadfast spirit has helped him overcome all obstacles, becoming a great source of inspiration for many people around the world. His story is a clear proof that no matter how small the body is, will and determination are the factors that determine the greatness of a person. Chandra Bahadur Dangi is not only a world record holder, but also an example of courage and self-belief. Hong Hong, a boy from China, was born with 31 fingers and toes, 15 fingers and 16 toes, but no thumbs. This is the result of a rare condition called polydactyly, which causes the body to develop extra fingers or toes. What's more special is that Hong Hong's mother also has the condition, with 6 fingers and 6 toes, creating a special bond in the family. Although polydactyly is not too rare, Hong Hong's case attracted great attention because of his unusual number of fingers and toes. Wishing for a better life for their son, his parents did not stop seeking medical help. After consulting with doctors, they were advised to perform a complex surgery to remove the extra fingers and reconstruct a functional thumb, helping the boy grasp and move more easily. Thanks to the unconditional love of his family and the dedication of his medical team, Hong Hong is gradually adapting to the changes and moving closer to a normal life like his peers. His story is not only a journey of overcoming physical challenges, but also a powerful testament to love, perseverance, and faith in the future. Annie Hawkins Turner, better known by her stage name Norma Stitz, is not only the owner of the world's largest natural breasts, but also a symbol of confidence and determination. Weighing more than 30 pounds each, she holds the Guinness World Record for her rare condition, gigantomastia, a syndrome that causes breasts to grow beyond their normal size. But what makes Annie special is not just her appearance, but the way she embraces it with pride. From a young age, Annie has faced countless curious looks, gossip, and discrimination. Body aches, inconveniences in daily life, or advice from doctors to have surgery have not been able to shake her belief. Instead of seeing it as a defect, she has turned her body into a symbol of strength, freedom, and self-esteem. At 67, Annie continues to inspire and encourage others to accept and love themselves, no matter how different they are. Her story is a living testament to the indomitable spirit, proving that true beauty lies not in conforming to the norm, but in the courage to be yourself. Kim Goodman, from Chicago, Illinois, is a rare phenomenon who has amazed the world with her unique ability. She currently holds the Guinness World Record for the furthest eyeball protrusion, being able to make her eyes protrude 0.47 inches, about 1.2 centimeters. The sight of Kim's eyes seemingly about to leave their sockets is not only impressive, but also makes anyone who witnesses it amazed. Interestingly, Kim was not born with this special ability. An unexpected accident during a hockey game helped her discover her strange ability. When a mask hit her head, Kim's eyes suddenly bulged farther than usual. Realizing that she could control this phenomenon, she turned it into a unique skill, becoming the center of attention every time she appeared. Kim's eye protrusion ability is measured with specialized equipment to ensure absolute accuracy. Her record was officially recognized in 2007 in Istanbul, Turkey. Since then, Kim has appeared on many popular TV shows such as The Late Show with David Letterman and has become one of the most memorable figures in the history of Guinness World Records. She even attended the organization's 50th anniversary, affirming her position as one of the world's most impressive record holders. More than just a record holder, Kim Goodman is a living testament to the wonder and mystery of the human body, attracting the curiosity and interest of millions of people around the world. Mesut Ozure, a man from Artvin, Turkey, is not only famous for having the longest nose in the world, but also for his confidence and pride in being different. Measuring 8.8 centimeters, 3.46 inches, in length, Mesut's nose was first recognized by the Guinness World Records in 2010 and continued to hold the title in 2020 and 2021. As a child, Mesut faced curious looks and teasing because of his different appearance, but instead of letting that overshadow him, he learned to accept it and turn it into a strength. For Mesut, his nose is not just a physical feature, but also a personal mark that makes him unique. Not only is Mesut's nose outstanding in size, it also has a particularly sensitive sense of smell. He can smell fresh bread from a bakery at a distance, a rare ability even for those with the best sense of smell. Despite holding a Guinness World Record, Mesut still cannot surpass the impressive 19 centimeters of Thomas Wetters, an 18th-century English circus performer. But more than numbers, Mesut's story is a lesson in self-confidence and self-esteem, that everyone has something unique to be proud of. Among the unique features of the human body, nothing is more impressive than the strangely long necks of the Cayan women, a tribe living in northern Thailand and eastern Myanmar. They are famous for the sparkling brass rings wrapped around their necks, creating a distinct, enchanting beauty. In particular, a woman in the tribe set a Guinness World Record for the longest neck in the world, measuring 16 inches, about 40.6 centimeters, 4 times the average human length. However, this development is not entirely natural, but the result of a centuries-old tradition. As early as the age of 5, Cayan girls begin wearing brass rings, each weighing about 2 kilograms. Over time, the number of rings gradually increases, pushing the collarbone and ribcage down, creating the illusion of an endless neck, like the image of a proud giraffe. The origin of this custom remains a mystery. Some theories suggest that the rings were designed to protect women from wild animals or prevent them from being captured as slaves. Others believe that they were an aesthetic standard, symbolizing beauty, grace, and noble status in Padang society. Whatever the reason, this tradition has become an inseparable part of Cayan cultural identity. Over many generations, the rings have not only been a symbol of beauty, but also a source of pride for an entire people, creating an image that is both mysterious and attractive to the outside world. Rolf Bukholtz, a man from Germany, is not only an individual who loves the art of body modification, but also has become a global icon of breaking the limit. Possessing more than 450 piercings all over his body, including hundreds on his face, he has transformed his appearance into a unique work of art. But Rolf does not stop there. He also has metal and silicone implants under his skin to create impressive horns on his forehead, further affirming his bold style. Not only passionate about piercing, Rolf also has tattoos covering almost his entire body, including his eyeballs, making his appearance mysterious and ghostly. For him, this is not only a way of expressing himself, but also a strong declaration of personal freedom. However, his unique appearance also causes him many obstacles. In 2014, he was denied entry to Dubai because of his appearance, a testament to the social prejudices that still exist against those who dare to break traditional norms. Despite the barriers, Rolf Bukholtz has persevered in pursuing his passion, inspiring others to express their own identity. He is living proof that beauty has no boundaries and that differences should not be judged but celebrated. In an increasingly diverse world, Rolf's story is a powerful reminder that being true to yourself is the greatest form of human freedom. Byron Schlanker, 47, from Syracuse, New York, and his 14-year-old daughter Emily have entered the Guinness World Record for a very unique feature, owning the widest tongue. Byron's tongue is 3.4 inches wide, about 8.6 centimeters, almost as wide as a beer coaster, while Emily's tongue is no less impressive at 2.9 inches, about 7.3 centimeters, enough to make her the woman with the widest tongue in the world. It all started with Emily's science project at school. While helping her daughter with research, Byron accidentally realized that his tongue could break the current Guinness record. This excited Emily, and she decided to participate, marking her name on the list of the world's most unique record holders. Since then, the Schlanker tongue has not only become the center of attention, but also brought them many funny and memorable moments. This difference quickly attracted the attention of the online community, surprising many people. Despite the occasional teasing, Byron and Emily always took everything with an optimistic attitude. Their family, with the support of their mother Vicky and Emily's 2 younger sisters, always maintained a cheerful spirit, making this unique record a special pride. Andrea Ivanova, 24, from Bulgaria, has become a global beauty icon with the title of the owner of the world's largest lips. she has invested more than $10,000 in filler injections and has no intention of stopping. Currently, Andrea is about to enter her 27th injection, continuing to pursue the plump, full look she loves. Each injection costs about $250. But for Andrea, it is not just an expense but also an investment in her own style and personality. Despite receiving many warnings from experts about the risk of disfigurement or complications, she still sticks to the view that beauty is an unlimited journey, and everyone has the right to shape their appearance as they wish. Not stopping at lips, Andrea also invested heavily in cheek fillers, with each injection costing up to $900. She is also considering facelifts and chin augmentation to further refine her ideal appearance. With unwavering determination and passion, Andrea's cosmetic journey is not only a story of physical transformation, but also a powerful statement about the freedom to express beauty in one's own way, regardless of any opposing opinions. Asha Mandela, 62, from the United States, is the woman with the longest hair in the world, measuring an incredible 5.96 meters, 19 feet 6.5 inches. After more than 40 years of growing it, her hair has not only set a Guinness record, but also become a symbol of perseverance, self-love, and deep spiritual belief. Asha affectionately calls her hair Cobra, seeing it as a sacred crown. To protect her hair from being dragged on the ground, she always carefully wraps it in a bag and cherishes each strand, even when sleeping. Caring for this giant hair requires a lot of time and effort, but for Asha, this is not a burden, but a meaningful spiritual journey. She shared that dreams about a giant cobra led her to decide to grow her hair long, as a mystical connection between herself and the universe. For Asha, hair is not only a part of her body, but also a source of energy and spiritual strength. Therefore, she has never had the intention of cutting her hair even once. Asha's advice to those who are taking care of their hair is, treat your hair like a precious life. Nurture it, keep it clean, and most importantly, love it. For her, long hair is not only a world record, but also a living testament to patience, confidence, and a deep connection with yourself. Rumisa Geli, a determined woman from Turkey, is a living testament to the power of will and resilience. Standing at an impressive 7 feet 0.7 inches tall, she not only holds the title of the world's tallest living woman, but she is also listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for her many unique physical features, including the longest fingers, largest hands, and longest back. However, behind these extraordinary records lies a challenging journey that Rumisa has bravely overcome. Her extraordinary height is the result of Weaver syndrome, a rare condition that causes the body to grow faster than normal. Only about 50 people in the world have this syndrome, and Rumisa is one of the few women who possess this rare distinction. Despite her unique physical features, it also means that she has to face countless barriers in her daily life. From finding the right clothes, moving around to using everyday items, everything became a challenge. She often had to wear dresses as shirts because regular clothes did not fit her body. In addition, scoliosis forced her to undergo multiple surgeries and use specially designed furniture to support her daily activities. However, instead of letting difficulties stop her progress, Rumisa kept moving forward. An important milestone in her journey was in 2022, when she took her first flight with special support from Turkish Airlines. It was not just a trip, but also a testament to the power of perseverance, the determination to break one's own limits, and became a strong inspiration for millions of people. Sultan Kosen, the world's tallest man, is an inspiring example of determination and resilience. Born in Turkey in 1982, Sultan stands at an impressive 2.51 meters, a figure that not only sets him apart, but also puts him in the Guinness Book of Records. However, behind his extraordinary stature lies a challenging journey that he has bravely overcome. Sultan's extraordinary height is not a natural result, but stems from a pituitary tumor, which causes his body to overproduce growth hormone. This not only causes countless difficulties in daily life, from finding suitable clothes, moving through low doors to serious health problems, but also puts him under the scrutiny of society. He has been called a giant monster, facing harsh gossip and ostracism. But instead of letting those prejudices define him, Sultan chose to stand up and turn the challenge into motivation. After undergoing surgery to control his height growth, he began a journey to raise awareness about pituitary pathology, helping people in similar situations and spreading positive messages to the community. From a person who was once ridiculed, he became a symbol of determination, proving that differences are not barriers, but can be a strength to rise up. Today, Sultan Kosen is not only a world record holder, but also a powerful inspiration for pride and perseverance. He has shown that in a society that celebrates diversity, it is the things that make us different that are the greatest strengths that help us shine. Rick Jennist, also known as Zombie Boy, is a famous Canadian performance artist and model who has made a strong mark in the world of body art, thanks to his impressive appearance. With thousands of tattoos covering his body in the style of human skeletons, Rick not only breaks traditional aesthetic standards, but also affirms his strong personality through each stroke of ink. Rick's transformation journey began when he was a teenager, when his passion for Gothic culture and horror movies urged him to carve artistic tattoos on his body. For Rick, each tattoo is not only a work of art, but also a personal declaration of difference and courage to face social prejudice. His changes in appearance are not only a personal revolution, but also a symbol of freedom of self-expression. Rick's unique appearance quickly brought him into the fashion world, attracting the attention of top designers such as Thierry Mugler and Rick Owens. He became the face of the most daring brands, participated in prestigious fashion campaigns, and affirmed that beauty has no limits. In particular, Rick's appearance in Lady Gaga's music video, Born This Way, helped the image of Zombie Boy spread strongly, conveying the message of self-acceptance and honoring the beauty of difference. Not only a model and performer, Rick also took advantage of his fame to raise awareness about mental health. He has openly shared about his battle with depression, becoming a strong advocate for seeking help when needed. Rick always emphasizes the importance of taking care of mental health, encouraging people not to hesitate to face difficulties and seek support. Although Rick Jennist passed away in 2018, his legacy lives on. He is remembered not only as a body art icon, but also as a true warrior, a pioneer in celebrating diversity and raising awareness about mental health. His story continues to inspire millions, proving that beauty has no boundaries and that freedom of self-expression is a human right. Diana Armstrong, a Minnesota woman, turned her nails into a meaningful and inspiring symbol. With a total length of 42 feet, 10.4 inches, about 13 meters, her nails not only set a Guinness World Record, but also became a living testament to love, memory, and resilience. Diana's story began in 1997, when she faced the greatest loss of her life, the sudden death of her daughter Letitia due to an asthma attack. Letitia was not only her daughter, but also the last person to care for and paint her nails. Out of that pain, Diana made an emotional decision. Never to cut her nails again, to honor and preserve the memory of her daughter. For her, each nail is not just a part of her body, but also a symbol of eternal maternal love. a sacred bond between mother and daughter. Taking care of these record-breaking nails is not easy. Each manicure was a huge challenge, requiring the assistance of her grandchildren who spent hours painting and caring for each nail with special tools. The nail polish alone required dozens of bottles of polish. Although her record-breaking nails brought many difficulties in her daily life, from not being able to drive to needing assistance with daily activities, Diana never regretted it. For her, every inch of nail growth was another day Letitia remained in her life. Diana Armstrong's nails are not only a world record, but also a symbol of undying love and spiritual strength. Her story has not only amazed the world, but also inspired a powerful story of family love and perseverance in the face of adversity. Gary Turner, the Guinness World Record holder for the most elastic skin, is a living testament to the power of being different. Born with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that causes connective tissue to become extremely flexible, Gary can stretch the skin of his abdomen across his face without feeling any pain. But behind this uncanny ability is a story of determination, perseverance, and how he turned challenges into opportunities. Since childhood, Gary has faced discrimination and teasing from his peers. Instead of hiding in self-consciousness, he chose to face it and turn his differences into strengths. This has helped him build a career in the entertainment industry, becoming a symbol of individuality and the ability to turn adversity into advantage. However, Gary's fame has also been accompanied by many rumors, including suspicions that he underwent surgery to achieve such elastic skin. But medical experts have confirmed that this is a natural ability brought on by Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. However, this disease not only brings extraordinary flexibility, but also brings health problems such as joint pain, fragile skin, and connective tissue problems. Despite the difficulties, Gary Turner does not see this syndrome as a hindrance, but as a gift. He uses his special ability not only to perform, but also to inspire others who feel lost because of their differences. His story is proof that no matter how challenging life is, accepting and making the most of what we have can turn the unusual into the extraordinary. Pauline Potter, the former world's heaviest woman, has been on a journey that has been both physically and mentally challenging. Weighing in at 643 pounds and measuring more than 8 feet 11 inches, everyday activities, from walking to dressing to bathing, have become a challenge. Because of her weight, Pauline has to use a motorized wheelchair, and even her car is not big enough to accommodate her. But her story is not just about hardships, but also about her journey to regain health and quality of life. Pauline was not looking for fame, but for a chance to change, to get help from professionals, and to regain control of herself. From the joy of childhood with her favorite foods to food becoming the biggest obstacle in her life, Pauline's journey is a profound reminder of the importance of health and balance in lifestyle. But above all, it is a story of strong will, of determination not to give up in the face of adversity. Her perseverance has become an inspiration to many, helping them to face challenges with courage and gradually build a healthier life. Runa Begum, a determined little girl from India, faced a formidable challenge when she was just 7 months old. Born with hydrocephalus, a condition in which fluid builds up in the brain, Runa had a head that measured 38 inches, nearly 1 meter, far beyond the normal size. The excess fluid, which amounted to 1.45 gallons, 5.5 liters, not only made her head too big for her tiny body, but also put severe pressure on her brain, threatening her life. Thanks to the dedicated team of doctors at AM Hospital in Bhubaneswar, Runa was able to undergo timely surgery. After 6 weeks of treatment, doctors successfully removed nearly 1 gallon, about 3.7 liters, of cerebral fluid and implanted a shunt to help control the remaining fluid. The little girl's head gradually shrank to 27 inches, opening a new chapter of hope for Runa's life. But the miracle lies not only in the physical changes, but also in the significant improvements in her cognitive abilities. For Runa's parents, Kamalesh and Kavita, this is not only a medical breakthrough, but also a great source of hope in the days when they faced prejudice from society. Previously, Runa had been called heartbreaking nicknames, causing her family to be ostracized. Although the journey ahead is still full of challenges, Runa's family has never given up on believing in a better future for their daughter. Her story is not only a reflection of the incredible advances in medicine, but also a symbol of extraordinary determination, unconditional love, and a strong spirit that overcomes adversity. Francisco Domingo Joaquim, better known as Chino, has amazed the world by setting a Guinness World Record for the widest mouth on the planet, measuring 6.69 inches, about 17 centimeters. With this special ability, Chino can fit a soda can horizontally into his mouth, even spinning it around with just his tongue before pushing it out, creating an impressive performance that left everyone who witnessed it unable to take their eyes off it. Chino's unique talent was first noticed in the markets of Luanda, Angola, where he performed to the amazement of people. His popularity quickly spread, and in 2010, he was officially recognized by the Guinness World Records after demonstrating his extraordinary ability at the Lo Show Day Record Show in Rome, Italy. Craig Glenday, editor-in-chief of Guinness World Records, called Chino's performance unforgettable, claiming it was one of the most impressive moments ever recorded. Despite becoming globally famous for his extraordinary ability, Chino has maintained a strong desire to continue learning and developing himself. He is a living testament to how extraordinary talent can inspire not only fame, but also perseverance, the will to improve, and the spirit of continuous learning in life. Jodi Amga, born in 1993 in India, not only holds the Guinness World Record for the title of the shortest woman on the planet, only 62.8 centimeters tall, but also becomes a powerful symbol of perseverance and indomitable spirit. Despite facing curious eyes and many social prejudices, Jodi has never let her modest height define her self-worth. On the contrary, she turns every challenge into motivation, inspiring the power of willpower and the desire to rise up. With a small stature like a newborn baby, Jodi cannot avoid difficulties in daily life, from finding suitable clothes to using basic items. But instead of letting those obstacles stop her, she takes advantage of the attention she receives to break all limits, proving that appearance cannot determine a person's value or potential. Not stopping at the world record title, Jodi also made her mark in the entertainment industry. She appeared in American Horror Story, impressing the audience with her rare confidence and courage. Despite rumors of being exploited in the entertainment industry, Jodi affirmed that she was completely in control of her chosen path and would not let anyone decide her fate. Jodi Amga's journey is a living testament to the power of will and self-belief. She has proven that no matter how different the starting point is, as long as one dares to accept and take advantage of what one has, anyone can turn what seems to be a disadvantage into an advantage to shine in their own way. Muhammad and Huda Shahada, two Egyptian brothers, have set a series of Guinness World Records thanks to their extraordinary physical characteristics. With their incredible arm spans, Muhammad is 8 feet 2.5 inches, about 2.5 meters, and Huda is 7 feet 8.4 inches, about 7 feet 8.4 inches, 2.3 meters. Their combined arm spans exceed the average height of an adult. This difference has not only made them the center of attention, but also an impressive testament to the wonders of the human body. Not only does Muhammad, 34, have the world's largest arms, with his left hand measuring 12.32 inches, 31.3 centimeters. Meanwhile, Huda, 29, not only holds the record for the largest hands, but also holds the title for the longest feet, with her right foot measuring 13.03 inches, 33 centimeters. In total, the Shahada brothers hold 5 Guinness World Records, and their combined height is nearly the length of a London double-decker bus, a sight that is both overwhelming and impressive. Their extraordinary growth is the result of gigantism, a rare condition caused by a benign pituitary tumor that causes the body to grow beyond normal heights. Despite their unusual proportions, Muhammad and Huda have faced many challenges, from difficulty moving around to adapting to a living environment that was not designed for people of their size. However, instead of letting these obstacles hold them back, they have chosen to embrace and use their differences to inspire others. The Shahada brothers' story is a living testament to the power of willpower, perseverance, and the spirit to overcome adversity, affirming that every person has value, regardless of shape or size. Benny Harlem, a Los Angeles-based model and influencer, has become a global icon with his impressive 20.5-inch high fade. This incredible feat not only earned him a place in the Guinness World Records, but also reflects his perseverance, passion, and dedication to caring for his hair. Benny spends up to 2 hours a day styling and growing his hair, turning it into a powerful statement of identity and personal pride. For Benny, hair is not just an appearance highlight, but also a symbol of confidence, bravery, and self-love. He believes that everyone can shine in their own way, as long as they know how to appreciate their natural beauty. The image of Benny with his daughter Jackson on Instagram has inspired the natural hair care movement, spreading strongly to hundreds of thousands of people around the world. The secret to Benny's healthy and vibrant hair lies in the perfect combination of natural care and a healthy lifestyle. He uses nutrient-rich ingredients like coconut oil and berries, while maintaining a healthy diet to nourish his hair from the inside out. What's special is that this passion doesn't just belong to Benny alone, but also extends to his family. His wife and daughter also join him on his journey to honor natural beauty, creating a small but inspiring community of confidence and the power of individuality. Benny Harlem's hair is not only a world record, but also a symbol of perseverance, self-love, and the value of a healthy lifestyle. His story is a living testament that self-care is not just a habit, but a journey of self-discovery and self-honor. Adrienne Lewis, a girl from Michigan, has become a global phenomenon thanks to a rare feature, a 10-centimeter-long tongue, which helped her enter the Guinness World Records as the person with the longest tongue in the world. Not only is this an impressive record, this unique feature also helps Adrienne conquer social networks, attracting millions of followers through creative and humorous videos. Born on February 19, 1995, Adrienne realized her specialness from a young age. Instead of feeling shy, she quickly turned her unusually long tongue into an advantage, taking advantage of its flexibility to perform fun challenges, create entertaining content, and build her personal brand. Each of Adrienne's videos not only brings laughter, but also inspires the community, making her one of the most attractive influencers in the field of unique content. But beyond her fame, Adrienne Lewis uses her celebrity to spread a positive message of self-confidence and self-acceptance. She encourages others to embrace their uniqueness and turn their differences into strengths that help them shine. Adrienne's story is a living testament to how embracing what makes you special can open up unexpected opportunities. So, the top 25 people with larger-than-average body parts have shown us the amazing wonder and diversity of the human body. Whether it's giant hands, impressive long hair, or an arm span that exceeds the average height, each person on this list brings a unique and inspiring story. These records not only amaze the world, but also prove that differences are what make each individual special. No matter what your appearance is, the most important thing is still pride in yourself and a spirit of constant improvement. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the content interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting videos. Leave a comment below to let us know which character impressed you the most. See you in the next video.